Are you wondering if the Gold Museum of Bogota is worth it? Then you are in luck, because in this video we're going to answer that question, plus we're going to give you great local advice for you to plan your trip to Bogota. So are you ready to visit the Gold Museum with us? Let's go!
As always, we're Juani and Aleja, local host in Bogota, Colombia, and founders of Zebra Fisgona Tours.
And in our channel you can find insightful information for you to plan your perfect trip to our city, Bogota.
Let's start with the basics. So the Gold Museum is located in the city center. So if you also want to visit Monserrate, La Candelaria, Botero Museum, you can schedule all of these activities for the same day. Talking about the schedule, Gold Museum is always closed on Mondays, even if it's a holiday. So it's open Tuesday to Saturday from 9 a.m. till 7 p.m. Last entrance is 6 p.m. And Sundays and holidays, it's open from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. and last entrance is 4 p.m. Now, a lot of people ask us how long or how much time should they set for the visit to the Gold Museum. And honestly, it's up to you. There is a lot to see here, but we would say that a good time frame is between 1 to 2 hours. That is to maximize your time in the city as well as in the Gold Museum.
What are you going to find in the Gold Museum? There is a common belief that in this museum you will find a bunch of gold coins or gold bricks, and that is not the case. What you will find in the Gold Museum of Bogota are different pieces made by our indigenous communities before the arrival of the Spanish in the 15th century. And most of those pieces are made with gold. So yes, for us it's worth visiting, and these are the 3 reasons why.
The first reason is that it holds the largest collection of pre-Hispanic figures in the world, including 34,000 of pieces made with gold and other metals, and 25,000 pieces made with other materials like ceramic, bone, and textiles. Now, because the collection is so vast and it includes different communities, that's the reason why we recommend coming here with a tour guide like us that can give you the full explanation and the meaning behind these pieces in a short period of time.
Access the unknown. The truth is that when people think about ancient civilizations in the Americas, they think about the Aztecs, the Mayas, or the Incas, and none of those civilizations were here in Colombia. So the truth is that we have little access to information about those communities. So one of the most beautiful things about the Gold Museum is that it protects our indigenous heritage. So you will find pieces from our indigenous communities that date from 1600s before Christ.
This is not the only gold museum in the country. In fact, we have 7 museums like this all around the country. The main difference is that the other 6 museums showcase one specific community or one specific aspect of the communities. But this one, being in the capital, being in Bogota, holds pieces and information about all the communities that we used to have and still have in the country. These are some recommendations if you want to come to the Gold Museum by yourself. You should know that the museum is divided in 4 major rooms that hold the exhibition. The first one is the one that shows the techniques that the indigenous communities used to use to work the different materials. Second one shows the different communities that we used to have and the relationship with the materials, especially with the metals. Third is all about the cosmology, how our indigenous communities used to perceive the world. And last but not least, the offerings room, all the pieces that were made just for the purpose of offerings, especially the last piece, which is a boat that you will see, that is the one that gives rise to the Dorado legend. If you want to know more about that, book our tour. We would love to show you the Gold Museum and share a lot of insightful information about all of these communities. Now, last recommendation, these are the pieces you cannot miss when you come to the Gold Museum.
That's a wrap for the Gold Museum. Remember that we have a tour agency here in Bogota, Colombia called Zebra Fisgona Tours, and we would love to share with you our city. So if you like our video and what we do, please hit that bell, subscribe, and leave in the comments if you have any other question that you want for us to answer about our city. See you in the next video. Bye!